Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
All right, here's a question to kick breakfast bites off today. Would you ever go on a holiday completely alone?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, a solo trip. Emaad, I know you're a fan of this. And Ryan is going to be joining you soon.
Yeah, I love traveling alone because you just have to follow your own agenda. You don't have to wait for people to wake up and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the two of you have done it. You have already done it.
I've
Okay.
done it many times.
So no spouse, no kids, no friends, no tour group sometimes. Just you, your suitcase, and a whole new country to discover. For me as a mom, there's a sense of guilt, I think even though it sounds like a great time. And that's the only thing that's kind of holding me back from doing it. I know that you felt the same way for a while, right, Ryan? Mm-hmm. The whole parental guilt thing.
Yeah, because you're leaving everything else to your other half to take care of. So you have, or at least I have a bit of, I'm not sure I call it dad guilt.
Yeah, dad guilt.
But she's giving you the green light.
As much as they say,
Fair
you can
enough.
go, you can
It's
go.
a trap.
Is it a trap?
You can go. Yeah.
Is it a test of your marriage?
That's what I'm asking myself every day.
Is it a trap?
Okay.
I don't think so. But, more and more Singaporeans are saying yes to this idea. Solo travel has gone from being a quirky kind of trend to a full-on lifestyle choice. According to a new study by Scoot, 79% of Singaporean respondents took multiple solo trips in the past year. That's 8 in 10, pretty much.
I wonder why Scoot, because probably most of the solo travelers travel by Scoot, hey?
That's true, eh? And the top choice for these lone adventurers from Singapore?
Bangkok?
Japan.
That's it. Ding, ding, ding. It's Japan.
No
yes.
way.
With its super efficient
Solo.
trains, safe cities, and that mix of, temples and traditional sites, plus shopping, nature. Japan ticks all of the boxes for solo explorers from Singapore, it seems. But if Japan feels a little too far away or pricey, nearby options like China, mainland China, and Malaysia are also now high on the list. Close enough for a quick getaway, but still packed with food and culture and stuff like that. So why are Singaporeans doing this? The research says it's about freedom and flexibility. More than half of travelers say they just want to, just like Ryan, move at their own pace without waiting for anyone else.
Yep.
You get to do exactly what you want to do.
All about me.
Yes, if you want to shop for 8 hours, you can go ahead and do that,
Okay,
right?
not everyone's like you, but okay, fine. Point taken.
Some are using it as me time, right? A chance to recharge and reflect, maybe even rediscover themselves away from the daily grind.
Yeah, a lot of freedom, especially when you go to these places with Grab bike or Grab scooter. You don't have to get a car, so it's much easier to get around.
Oh, that sounds so scary to me. Well, who is leading the charge for solo trips? Apparently it's millennials. So I think that's us. About half of Singapore's solo travelers are in this age group, which makes sense. We are used to being independent. We love new experiences. And I think that we also have the means.
Okay. Are you going on a solo trip soon?
I am not going on a solo trip soon. And we're also not waiting around for friends to take leave. I think that that's
a big
another
problem.
big thing.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
And then it would affect my happiness levels.
Having to coordinate, everyone's
Exactly.
leave on the same frame of time.
I
Or
think
friends
that we're-
flaking out.
I think we're done with that.
Yeah.
At this age. If you're listening and thinking, maybe I should try this solo trip thing, here's the good news. Solo travel doesn't have to be intimidating. To me, I thought it was intimidating, but the key is in the planning. Most solo travelers book their flights, check safety tips, and lock in their accommodation well in advance. Others, like Emaad, not so much. They
Go with the flow.
go with the flow kind, which also works if you have the flexibility. Apps, review sites, and even TikTok are now the go-to travel guides.
But careful with fake reviews, huh?
That's true. And don't think solo travel means being lonely. In fact, many say it's the opposite. You're more open to chatting with locals, trying spontaneous activities, or just sitting at a cafe, people watching without worrying about anyone else's schedule. What do you think of this?
Excelente. Do you people watch?
Yeah, I think there are a lot of cafes in these places where you can just sit down and watch the world go by. It's one of the pleasures, I think, that are underrated.
For me, I'm afraid of being lonely. That is the thing. But it's surprising to see that people say that you don't feel lonely at all on a solo trip. And even being alone gives you the me time. and for you to
that you
enjoy
need
it.
to recharge as well. That's right.
So if you are considering your first solo trip, here are 3 simple tips. Number 1, if it's your first one, you can always start close to home. A weekend in KL or Penang can be the perfect trial run. If Japan seems a little bit daunting and a little bit far to you, you have so many options that are close by. Number 2, plan for safety. And this is especially true, I would go ahead and say it, for women. Share your itinerary with family and always keep emergency contacts handy. And number 3 is to build in some downtime. Solo doesn't mean you need to be busy every second. Sometimes the best moments are just wandering around without a plan. Or you know what? Maybe just chilling out in your hotel room by yourself.
Yeah.
That sounds great to me. So what do you think? Would you be brave enough to try a solo trip, or is this something you'd happily leave to the adventurous millennials? That's your Breakfast Bites for today. Solo travel, no longer a backup plan, but a lifestyle in itself.